Let me tell you something nobody tells applicants. If your statement of purpose sounds impressive, polished, or powerfully passionate, and still gets rejected, there's a surprising reason why. We are diving deep into the critical difference between writing compelling application essays and sounding like you're trying to sell something. The surprising reason strong SOPs get rejected is often because they sound exactly like marketing copy. Admissions committees are not customers, and you are not a product. They are looking for intellectual maturity, not a sales pitch. When your SOP reads like a desperate attempt to sell yourself, you fall right into the marketing copy trap. Typical marketing language includes phrases like highly motivated, dynamic, results-driven, and passionate. These are traits, not demonstrations of thought. When your statement of purpose reads like a LinkedIn bio trying too hard, it immediately signals a lack of self-awareness and maturity. We need to recognize the fundamental difference in mindset. Marketing is about selling, while an SOP is about thoughtful reflection. Marketing copy attempts to sell superiority, whereas a strong SOP reveals genuine self-awareness and intellectual curiosity. Marketing says, I am exceptional. An SOP shows, this is how I think, this is how I solve problems, and this is how I grew. Exaggeration and hiding weaknesses are major credibility killers in an application. Admissions officers read thousands of applications and can smell exaggeration in the first paragraph. Your writing must feel authentic. Marketing hides weaknesses to create a perfect image. A successful SOP understands and addresses them, showing maturity. The moment your writing feels like it's trying too hard to impress, it loses credibility. Real intellectual maturity doesn't need to scream its value. The key is to shift your focus from describing polished traits to demonstrating intellectual development. Real intellectual maturity explains its process and growth. It doesn't rely on flashy rhetoric or powerful adjectives. Stop describing positive traits like, I have leadership qualities. Instead, start demonstrating decisions and the results of your thinking. For example, instead of claiming leadership, say, in my second year, our project failed because I ignored dissenting voices. That mistake changed how I lead. If your SOP sounds like something a branding agency wrote, it's already headed for the rejection pile. Universities admit thinkers who can articulate their process and growth, not brochures filled with marketing buzzwords. Remember, depth beats decoration, clarity beats charisma, and insight beats intensity. Write to reveal your true self and your intellectual journey, not to impress. That's the difference between being noticed and being admitted.